Oh, that didn't sound too good. It's a pretty high drop. It's as tall as my bike. This ride's gonna be pretty quick. I have about an hour to ride. I just came to the Fullerton loop, mainly because I've been itching to just get on this bike. Hey guys, morning.
How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning. So yeah, we're gonna get a lap on this thing and just try to get more comfortable on it, play with it a bit more. Ultimately, I mean, the more I ride a bike, the more comfortable I feel on it. So that's the main goal with today's ride, just get more practice in, really. Manuals do feel way better on this thing. The slack helps a lot to pick it up and just to hold it too. Feels so good. I've noticed that the fork popped my front end even more, and that took me a while to get used to in the beginning because I was so slanted, but you know, I would say my favorite thing about hardtails, and probably the main reason why I even kind of built one up, was because how simple they are. Like, obviously you have your front forks, the suspension, but in the back there's nothing. Like, it's just the frame. It's just a rigid frame, and you can bang it up. You can do a bunch of different trails on it, and you never need to service the frame. Versus a full suspension, you know, you do have to grease the bearings and do service on the frame. But there's, you know, good and bad, right? Like, full suspension is way more plush. You plow through things way better versus a hardtail. But yeah, I would say the simplicity with the hardtail is probably my favorite thing. And it reminds me a lot of my BMX days. You know, rigid frames, that instant pop in the rear just brings back memories. They used to have a really fun jump right there, and the Rangers closed it off. And those corners are very nice and compact. I used to love these little curve jumps when you ride through LA or through the city. They're everywhere, and when you're on a BMX bike in downtown LA and you just hit those, it feels like you're on a skate park jump. Normally I like to hang out up here, soak up the view, but I'm short on time. More than anything, this feels good because of the breeze. Woo woo. This bike is so fun to ride. It is just like a BMX bike. Like, the best way I could describe it is if a dirt jumper and a enduro bike had a baby, this would be it. You kind of get the best of both worlds. Like, you get a really playful, nimble bike, just like a dirt jumper, but you also have a good amount of slack and a decent amount of front suspension to where, like, you can handle some chunk. I mean, this trail didn't have much gnarly chunk, but you know, like when I tried it in Laguna the other day, it did feel pretty good. But yeah, little by little, I'm starting to feel right on this bike. The Fullerton Loop is not the craziest of trails, but the one thing I really do enjoy about it is that it's an amazing workout. After I do it, I just feel incredible. Like my endorphins, my dopamine, everything is just high, you know. It's a good way to start your morning. You know, it was crazy, like before I started this ride, I was pretty tired and I was groggy, and then after this ride I feel wide awake, like I'm ready to take on the day. I'm getting pretty hungry though. I think I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, have some coffee, get it going. I'll catch you on the next video.